Hey y'all, it's Kelsey. Thanks for coming on to my channel. Today's video is all about my ride or die life-changing skincare products. I can't wait to share these with y'all. If you'd like to see all these products, please keep watching and please subscribe down below. Just hit the little red button and put your Gmail address in. Thanks. Okay y'all, so let's get started. First I want to say, I swear that I'm not a liar because I know all of you that watch my videos, I'm always talking about, oh yeah, I'm filming this video and that video. But what happens is that I film these videos and then I don't like them, or they end up like taking 5 days to upload, so they go up really late. But I feel like I'm always telling y'all, you know, I just filmed this video, I'm gonna be adding a video tonight, and then it doesn't even get uploaded because it takes me so long to upload it, or I end up watching the makeup tutorial and I'm like, oh my gosh. No, it's horrible. So that is what has been taking me so long to get some of these videos up for y'all. And I mean, if I didn't have to have a day job, I could really spend all of my days filming. One of y'all needs to talk to my husband. Then I could have tons of videos up. But it is hard whenever I'm working all day and then I come home and it's either getting dark or I got to go to the gym because I ate something crazy for lunch, which is like every single day. But anyways, let's get started on my favorite skincare products. To tell you a little bit of my skin history, I've always struggled with breakouts, acne, dry spots. Mostly, I haven't had very many dry spots, but I have whenever I've been using intense acne treatments. And so all of my life, I basically struggled with having breakouts. As soon as you could even have a breakout, I had one. I think I was like 12 or 13. So I have struggled with it and I know what it's like. And then like I said, I've struggled with the dry patches too. And then now I just turned 28. I'm trying to start doing as many anti-aging things that I can, and oh my gosh, you know, there's just so many products and I have tried them all of it. Like seriously, I've tried Proactive, Clear Seal, Clean and Clear, Neutrogena, Noxzema, everything you could ever think of, and these are all of my favorite skincare brands and beauty products. So I'm going to start, this is going to be a very long video. It's a good one to watch maybe before you go to bed. It might put you to sleep. I don't really know. I love watching tutorials before I go to sleep. But let me get started, and I'm going to start off with how I remove my makeup and my two favorite products. And like I said, I am prone to breakouts and prone to oily skin. So any of these products that I talk about, you don't have to worry about them breaking you out, more than likely. I know everybody's skin is different, but I do not use products that break me out. Not at all. Not anymore, at least. So let me get started, and I'm going to slow down a little bit because I know I'm Southern and I start talking really fast and with an accent, and you probably have no idea what I'm saying. So every day whenever I take my makeup off, I use Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. Y'all, I just found this a couple of months ago, and I am obsessed. Like, I've seen this, of course, at Walmart, Target, everywhere for years. And I've never tried it, and I saw some different people on like Instagram and stuff, my hair's kind of crazy, but talking about it. I was like, you know what, it's $4 or $5, I'm just gonna grab one. Well, I grabbed one and I tried it, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. And mine isn't the sensitive skin one, it's just the regular Pond's. And what I do is I put this all over my face and I rub. You can even put it over your eyes. I have very sensitive eyes. This does not bother my eyes at all. It doesn't make my vision blurry after. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I mean, nothing. It's just like water almost. And so I put this all over my face, rub, rub, rub. And then I just take a washcloth. And I normally do a dry washcloth, actually. I feel like it takes off more of my makeup when I do that. And I just rub and remove all of my makeup and all of the Pond's that's on there, but it smells amazing. It smells so clean. Oh my gosh. I know why people are obsessed with this now, because I'm obsessed with it too. So another product that I use to remove my makeup, and anytime I don't use the Pond's, I normally use a face wipe if I'm feeling lazy and I have face wipes. Most of the time I'm out of face wipes. I don't know, but the next is Kiehl's Supremely Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Any of you girls with sensitive eyes, this is another really great makeup remover. And I use this on my whole face. I know it says eye makeup, but this is something really great. This is going to be more high-end compared to the Pond's. And honestly, I think I like the Pond's better, and it's a lot cheaper. So this is just another option for y'all if you're looking for a makeup remover that isn't going to break you out, that's gentle around your eyes and everything like that. This is another good one. Okay, y'all, I just get to talking too fast on here, and I've got to slow it down because I end up out of breath. Like, I had to stop the camera. I'm like, whew, like I'm running a marathon. So let me chill. Okay, next I'm gonna go into cleansers, and these are my two favorite cleansers, ride or die. The first one is the IS Clinicals Cleansing Complex, and what I do normally is switch on and off. Like, one night I'll use this one, the next night I'll use the other one I'm gonna show y'all. But I learned about IS Clinicals from Jess Southern. She's my favorite YouTuber, favorite blogger. Go follow her. Oh my gosh, I just want to be her. She's flawless. I'm obsessed with her. And anyways, but she talks about IS Clinicals, Cleansing Complex, and a lot of their other products, but I'm on a budget, so I have only tried this. This is about $40, and I got it from the Derm store. The good thing is you can get a lot of these products I'm going to talk about at the Derm store, and you get 20% off like almost every single order that you place with them. So that's pretty cool. But I absolutely love this. It has not broken me out at all, and that's what's been a real struggle for me now that I'm getting older. Not that I think I'm old, but you know what I mean. Now that I'm getting in my later 20s, finding stuff that's anti-aging that won't break your skin out. I mean, I've always been so terrified of anti-aging stuff because I didn't want it to break me out, and I've dealt with it breaking me out before. But this cleanser and all these products I'm going to talk about, like I said, will not break you out, so don't fear. But I love this cleanser. I feel like I've seen a difference in my skin since I've been using it. I really, really like it, and I want to try a lot of their other products too. I know their youth serum is really popular and supposed to be amazing. So if you go on the Derm store or anywhere and read the reviews on any IS Clinicals product, you'll see they're just amazing. So that's my first cleanser. The second cleanser is this Rodan & Fields Redefine, and I do not sell Rodan & Fields. I've talked about this product on my channel before, so if you've watched this or my other videos, this probably sounds redundant. But anyways, I don't sell Rodan & Fields, so this isn't me trying to make some commission off y'all. But I know tons of people that do. If you want to purchase Rodan & Fields and don't know of anybody, but my friend Lauren tried to talk me into switching to Rodan & Fields a long time ago. And at the time, it just was not anywhere in my budget to make that switch because it is a high-end product, and all their products are high-end, and they're on the more expensive side. But one of the things that I've learned is investing in your skincare is one of the best investments you can make, because it doesn't matter if you are the smartest, nicest, sweetest person ever. If you don't feel confident in yourself and you don't feel good about yourself, nothing else matters. It doesn't matter if you have $1 million in your bank account. If you don't feel confident and you don't feel good about yourself, then it's just not going to be, you're not going to be living your life to the fullest, and you're not going to wake up every day and just feel great. And I hope that this doesn't make me sound shallow to say that whenever I dealt with acne, a lot of times I wouldn't feel good about waking up and going to school or going wherever, because you feel like this is the first thing people see on your face. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have the most beautiful eyes in the world, the most beautiful smile, you feel like people are just staring at your acne or your breakouts. And it is something that I really, really struggled with for a lot of my life. And so I think now that I've learned to invest in my skincare, y'all, it's life-changing. It really is, because if you have clear skin, you don't have to worry about going out and buying the most expensive foundation. Any foundation is going to look good on your skin, and any foundation is going to, you know, you don't even need foundation. So I just wanted to throw that in there, that skincare is an investment, and I learned that because my friend sold Rodan & Fields, and she kept talking to me about it, and I kept complaining about my breakouts and all of this. And whenever I finally made the switch and I switched to the Redefine line, actually, you would think I would have switched to the acne line, but the Redefine one is the one that she used, and I tried it a couple of different times. Oh my gosh, y'all, my hair. And so whenever I switched, I immediately saw a difference in my skin. I'm not kidding. Like I said, I don't sell this. I immediately saw a difference in my skin. And so this is the cleanser, and it's also a mask. You leave it on for like 2 to 3 minutes. I leave it on a lot of times a lot longer than that. Just depends how I'm feeling, or if I'm going through a breakout or anything like that. So this is a cleanser, and it exfoliates your skin as well, but it's a very, very gentle exfoliation. So you don't have to worry about, you know, a painful exfoliation. But this is another one that is my ride or die cleanser. So those are my 2 cleansers. Now I'm moving on to exfoliators, and I have 2 that I really am obsessed with. The first one I've been using for years now, and I've hooked some of my friends on this. They love it. It's so great. This is the Origins Modern Friction Nature's Gentle Dermabrasion is what it says. And I'll try to, I don't really have a high-end camera, so this is about as clear as it's gonna get, but I will link everything down below. I know that I always say that, but y'all, I am slow at YouTube. I'm good with technology actually, but YouTube is kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie, or it is to me at least. But I love this exfoliator, and so I normally exfoliate 2 times a week, and so one day a week I'll use this exfoliator, and then the second time I'll use the Peter Thomas Roth Firm Peeling Gel. And this is a sample size, so don't worry that you're gonna go out and buy this and then it's gonna be this small. But I love this. You put it on your skin when your skin is dry, and you start just rubbing it on there, and you can feel like your dead skin cells coming off. I mean, you can literally feel it. It's kind of peels in a way. I don't know. It's weird. The first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, but immediately after, I saw results in my skin. My skin was so soft, and it looked almost like my complexion was clearer and just, I don't know, more balanced. Like a lot of times I'll have redness or weird looking colors, but this really helped, I think, to balance out my skin tone colors, if that makes sense. But I love this. Peter Thomas Roth and all of the products he makes are absolutely amazing and very results driven. Like as soon as you use them, I feel like you see results. So those are the kind of products that I want to invest in. Okay, next I'm gonna go on to retinol, which some of y'all may use retinol now. I know there's a lot of different forms of retinol. I have not tried very many retinols, just to be honest. I know that Shani Darden or whatever makes one that's supposed to be amazing. One of my friends uses it. Everybody talks about it. Well, I don't have that one, but I do want to try that one, so you should look it up. But I use the Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Overnight Resurfacing Pads, and I love this. I do this 2 times a week, so every time I exfoliate my skin, I do the retinol after that, and I love them. They come in a pad form, so the great thing about that is that it's easy, you know what I mean? Like you just take this little pad out, and I do it all over my chest, neck, and face, because one of the things about retinol, and I'm probably gonna mess this up, but I'm pretty sure that retinol is what causes your cells, your new cells, to kind of reproduce and make you look younger. So I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Something about making your skin transform and look younger and slow down the aging process. So next, after all that, now I'm going into, I'm telling y'all, I have a lot of products. That's why I'm having to talk kind of fast, and I naturally talk fast. But anyways, so next I'm going to talk about treatments. So these are treatments that are what I would say spot treatments for specific issues. So the first thing I'm going to start off and show y'all is Triluma. So this was given to me, or not given to me, I wish, but was prescribed to me by the dermatologist, because some of you ladies may have experienced melasma before, and that's where you have dark spotting underneath, like right here, and then over your lip area. Some people get it around their nose, but basically a lot of women get it when they're pregnant. I'm not pregnant, hopefully, but just kidding, I'm not pregnant. But a lot of women get it when they're pregnant, and then a lot of people get it from their birth control. And so I got it from my birth control, and honestly, I feel like that, you know, immediately whenever I started noticing the brown spotting, everybody said, well, you need to change your birth control. Y'all, I'm sorry about my hair. What? Just need to put on a hat or something. But everybody said you need to switch your birth control because that's what's causing it. But many of you know that finding a good birth control for you is really hard. Like, there are a lot of birth controls out there that made me really psycho and really crazy, and I know my husband would much rather me have to deal with spotting and buying the expensive cream rather than crazy me, okay? I don't know if any of you have dealt with anything like that caused by birth control, your hormones going crazy. So I love my birth control, and I'm not going to change that. So I just went out and bought this little thing, Triluma, and it absolutely works. I just put it wherever I have the brown spotting. Melasma definitely gets worse in the summer, and it's because basically the pigment in your skin is hyperpigmented, and I don't know what it is. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's like that part of your skin gets really tan faster than the rest of your skin. So that's why you have those brown spots, because that area of your skin is just excited about the sun, I guess. But I really love that. It was about $120 for that tube, so that's a lot, but you only need a tiny bit and it really works. And if you've dealt with that brown spotting, you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to. So next, like I told y'all, have dealt with acne. So I have 3 different acne spot treatments that I think are amazing. My first one that I really love is the Proactive Emergency Blemish Relief, and this one works really great. And I know you can get this at you can get it online, and then at a lot of malls and things like that, they have the little machines where you can get the Proactive. And so I really like this Emergency Blemish Relief, and this is my favorite one. And I have these other 2 that work really well also, but kind of the reason I have these is a lot of times whenever I would go travel, I would have a random breakout. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to go get something fast because I forgot to pack whatever it is that keeps me from breaking out. All this stuff, I guess I couldn't fit it in my bag. So I'll have a breakout and I'll run to Target or run to Dillard's or wherever. And so that's where I came across these other 2 treatments that work great as well. But like I said, Proactive is my ride or die number one. Okay, the next is the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. I really like this one. And then the last is Origin's Super Spot Remover Acne Treatment Gel. So, and that's this one. So these are my 3 favorites. Like I said, Proactive is my favorite, but the other 2 work great as well. So if you don't have a Proactive place near you, run to Walmart and get you this Clean and Clear. It works great. And then next for my last, no, I got 2 more treatments. So next I have another acne, I guess it would be an acne treatment, but it's not a spot treatment. This is for your entire face. So like I said, this treatment is for your entire face, and this is a renewal perfecting pads. It's almost like a perfecting serum. And so actually this is by Chantel Marie, and I'm gonna link it down below as well because it's kind of hard to see on my camera. Gosh, I need an updated camera. But this is by Chantel Marie, and she is actually somebody that works every single day doing facials, facial treatments, and she decided to start this skincare line because all of her treatments were working so well. People were asking for them, and so she has her own skincare line. It's out in California where you can go actually get the facials. I think I need to take a trip out there for that because, oh my gosh, all of her skincare products that I've tried so far, I've only tried 2 of them, but both of them are so incredible. But these are the Renewal Perfecting Pads, which she actually just stopped making the pads and she's just doing the Renewal Perfecting Serum. So this is just the same thing as the serum, just in a pad form. But next time I'll be getting the serum since they don't have the pads anymore. But I've only been using this for about a week or so, I would say, and I can already see a difference. I feel like that it has made my skin's color just, you know, I'm not good with words, y'all, but you know what I mean. I feel like I get a lot of different colors going on my face. It's not just one pretty skin color. It's like I've got some red, I've got this breaking out, I've got these little tiny acne scars, and where the color on my skin is just not even skin tone. That's what I'm looking for. I feel like this has evened out my skin tone just within the week or week and a half that I've been using it already. And so this is a treatment that I'll do. And so basically how I've been doing it is the 2 days that I use my exfoliators, I'll use the retinol. And then on the other days of the week when I just cleanse my skin in a normal way with one of my other cleansers, then I'll use the perfecting pads. And these are absolutely great. And like I said, if you have any trouble with discoloration or breakouts, I mean, I feel like it helped with so many different things. I was breaking out at the time and I felt like I had the discoloration because a lot of times breakouts do that to your skin anyways. But another cool thing about this is that, like I said, it's a small business. I love supporting small businesses, and the ingredients are all right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. They're all listed right here. I can pronounce all of them, and I just really love that and respect that. So this is a great company for you to try and a great product for you to try. And I have another product I'm going to try, or I'm going to tell y'all about that's by them later on. So next, this is a lip serum, and this is Blue Copper Lip and Tuck by Osmotics, and oh yeah, Osmotics Cosmeceuticals. I'm like, what word am I missing? But this is just really cool. I actually, Osmotics, y'all might have seen on my Instagram, sent me a PR package, and I actually had reached out to them because I used to sell Osmotics whenever I worked at Dillard's in Texas, and I loved all their products, but they're really high end. They work amazing. Like, people used to come in buying their products all the time, but they're very high end and they're out of my budget range. But I reached out to them letting them know, hey, I'm doing these tutorials and I already know that I love your products. Is there anything that you could send me, you know, or anything like that? So then they sent me some stuff, and I've been really excited about it. So this is something that I used before, and it is kind of like a lip plumper, but more than a lip plumper. You know how as you age, your lips around, like whenever you put on your lipstick and stuff, it'll almost bleed a little bit? That's what this is for. So I don't have that problem yet because I'm only 28, but any of you ladies out there that do already have that problem or want to prevent that problem from happening, this is amazing. And it does not sting. You know how a lot of times lip plumpers and things like that burn your lips? This does not sting at all. I put this on before I go to bed, and I love it. I'm seeing good results with it. But as I said, I already knew it was a good product, and so I'm just so happy and thankful that they sent me this whenever I reached out. So let me get the rest of my products, and then we're gonna move on because I've got a whole lot more to show y'all. Hey y'all, so next I'm gonna get started on face serums, and the one that I'm gonna start with is one of my favorites, Blue Copper 5 Prime by Osmotics. This is one of the skincare items that I had tried from them before, back whenever I worked at Dillard's, and I absolutely loved it. I feel like it helped with my redness that I get in my skin. It helped to just kind of even out my skin tone. I'm so glad that I figured out the word even out my skin tone now. Now I'm gonna be using it this whole video, but it helped to just even out my skin tone. It didn't break me out. I absolutely love it because any serum that is going to help with anti-aging and not break my skin out and help with my skin tone and kind of even that out so that I don't have to wear makeup everywhere I go is a serum that I want. And so I can't wait actually to get the Chantel Marie Perfecting Serum after I use up all of the pads and kind of do both of those, like change them out, like one night do the Osmotics and then the next night do the Chantel Marie, because anytime that you have a perfecting serum, there's so many benefits to putting it on your skin every single night. And I feel like it's great when you switch things up and you don't just use the exact same serum every night. You mix it up, because I think your skin, just how like whenever you're working out, you can sometimes hit a plateau and you've been doing the same workout every single day. When you switch it up, it mixes it up in your body and your body starts giving you different results. I think that's the same with your skin. I don't know that for a fact, but that's just what I think. So next, I'm going to tell you about the Caudelaw. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, okay? Caudelaw or whatever it is. And this is a sample. I have no clue how much this is. This could be a $1 million little thing of serum. Honestly, I don't know. I got this from Sephora as a little gift or sample that came in the mail, and it's the Radiant Serum. Y'all, even just since I've used this little bottle for the last couple of weeks, I have really seen a just brightness in my skin, and I feel like it's really made my skin extremely luminous. So I like this. I am going to look into buying it. If it's something crazy, then I'm probably not going to buy it because, I mean, I don't know, I'm on a budget here, but I'm not sure how much it is, like I said, so check it out. This is really great for that radiance, and I feel like we all want that radiance, especially in the summertime, because we don't want to wear as much makeup in the summertime. So next, let me move on. So y'all, okay, I know I keep saying this, but my hair is, whoa, I don't know why. I do not like what it's doing, but that's the last comment I'm going to make about it. So next is the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil Light. And this is a ginormous bottle of it. I talked about this in my May favorites video. I got this on QVC. I'm obsessed. I had tried this before, but I'm just in love with it. Every time I get out of the shower, basically what I do is I put it on my hands, I put it all over my chest, neck, face. I love it. And if you watch any of the commercials on QVC where Josie Marin was on there talking about how she discovered the argan oil and the results that people have seen from argan oil, I'm telling you right now, you'll go buy this bottle. So look it up. I would look it up on YouTube, honestly, to see like what all she said on QVC. They may still have some sales going on QVC with this, but I am so impressed with it. This is one of my favorite products that I've been using at all recently, out of all the products I've been using. So next, I'm going to move on to moisturizers, and the first one I'm going to talk about is the Redefine Overnight Restorative Cream Moisturizer. This is the PM moisturizer. This is the one that I keep repurchasing. Whenever you get the entire Redefine line in the kit, you get a cleanser, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer. The PM one is the one that I think I've seen the most results with. So I do this before I go to bed at night. And even after you use retinol or the perfecting pads or anything like that, you still want to moisturize your skin. So I use this, and a lot of times I'll use the serums in the morning, because recently I've been using the not IS Clinicals, the It Cosmetics CC cream, and it has 50 SPF or higher, but I'm pretty sure it's 50 SPF. And so I don't have to worry about wearing a moisturizer that has SPF already in it, because my foundation has it in there. So I've been wearing my serums in the morning and then using this Redefine PM moisturizer at night. Y'all probably think I'm crazy that I use all of this stuff, but I don't know. I just think it's an investment, taking care of your skin, and especially since I dealt with acne my whole life, as soon as I started seeing a glimpse of my skin looking good and a glimpse of good skin, or, you know, not perfect skin, but, you know, just seeing results in my skincare, it made me want to go in full force and just buy and try every single thing to make my skin look its best. And that was a very long-worded response. But anyways. Okay, next is the Osmotics Blue Copper 5 Cooling Moisture Mist. Y'all, I love this. I use this to prime my face before I put my makeup on. I use this to set my face after I put my makeup on. Like, I'll show y'all right now. It is, let me tell you about it first though. It plumps and smooths the look of fine line and wrinkles. So it's just kind of cool. You spray it on and it gives you a little bit of a glow, moisturizes your skin, and to me, I think it helps set my makeup. So I'm gonna put some on right now. And I love it. But yes, so I really like this. Any of the spritzers, it reminds me actually a lot of the Glow Mist by Pixie, but this one I think has a few more ingredients that are supposed to help plump your skin more besides just giving you the glow. So it's kind of killing two birds with one stone, and it's gonna plump and moisturize your skin. I really like this, and I think it's great for the summer. I don't know about y'all, but I go outside a lot of times and I am hot. I'm just like, my skin looks like the Sahara Desert. There's no oil or anything. It's just dried out and I'm dehydrated. It's like 100 degrees outside. And I think this is a great product to have in the summer. Just to keep your skin hydrated, you know? Okay, next I'm going to talk about eye cream. I'm going to go onto the eyes. And my favorite eye cream is this multifunction eye cream. It's from Rodin & Field's, the Redefine line. I love this. It's the only eye cream that I use, and I use it every single day, and I think it is a great investment, if I'm just telling you the truth. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about lashes, and I know this is kind of a random thing to talk about because it's not really skincare, but some of you may know that I recently got lash extensions. I've had them before, but for some reason this time they were really bugging me, and I just started picking them out. I know that's really weird and really gross, but I had no lashes. Like, if you look back to some of my old videos, especially the one that Coachella inspired, like, I can't even believe I'm telling y'all this, because you're going to go back and look and be like, oh my gosh. But the Coachella inspired one, or I think I called it the Music Festival inspired one. But anyways, my lashes were so short because they were basically nubs. And I don't know if you can tell, but these are my real lashes, and I just started using this serum and this technique that I'm going to tell y'all about, like not even a full 2 months ago. So I haven't been doing it very long, and my lashes have really grown back. But basically what I've been doing are two things. I'm using vitamin E oil. You can get this anywhere, Walmart, Target, dollar store, wherever. And I've been putting this on my lashes every single night. And then I've been using this Alphaon eyelash serum. Y'all, I can't even tell you the difference that it's made. I mean, I don't even think you can really see how long they are in this. And it's not that they're just the longest lashes ever, but compared to where they were, oh my gosh, there's such a difference. I mean, whew. Even my husband noticed after I had picked my eyelashes out, he was like, oh my gosh, what happened to your eyelashes? And I'm like, I don't know. So, okay, next, last but not least, I know I already have a mask video, but I wanted to talk to y'all about really my 3 ride or die masks right now that I've been using all spring and summer. One of them is newer, but the other 2 I've been using just like this entire 2017 actually. And I'm just going to talk to you about these. So 2 of these are for acne prone skin. The first one is the Chantel Marie Sulfur Mask. This is what made me fall in love with the Chantel Marie skincare line this past week, because like I said, I was dealing with a breakout right whenever these products came in. I put this sulfur mask on my skin and oh my gosh, it was gone. And that's what I love about sulfur mask. This one by Chantel Marie is amazing, and the other one that I have is the Peter Thomas Roth Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. Both of these work wonders, y'all. I mean, if you are somebody that has acne prone skin, I would honestly go out and get both of these. Swap them up, switch them up. Like I said, I think that switching up your skincare really benefits, or has a lot of benefits. And but this Chantel Marie Sulfur Mask, I immediately saw results. One thing about these 2 masks is that they aren't just going to make your skin look a little bit better the next day, or I don't know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they're not just going to show a little bit of results. They're going to show serious results. Like the next day, you're going to have basically almost clear skin, and I'm being serious, y'all, especially if it's just a minor breakout. If you have severe acne, you're probably going to need to use this quite a bit to see the results, but if you just have problems with random breakouts, use this and use it as a spot treatment. You don't have to put it all over your face. For you girls that have dry skin but then break out in some areas, just use it as a spot treatment. It does not have to be all over your face, like I said, because I know a lot of my dry skin girls are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you put a sulfur mask all over your face. I'm like, well, my skin's different, but you don't have to put it everywhere. And then this next one is the Kiehl's Turmeric and Cranberry Seed Energizing Radiance Mask, and I think this is just a fun one. It makes my skin look really hydrated, really luminous, and it also exfoliates my skin with the cranberry seeds. So I think it's just an amazing mask. And yeah, so these are my 3 favorite masks, ride or die of all time, really, or I don't know if I could say of all time, but right now these are the ones that I'm just loving. I get really wordy and then start throwing out all time, like after everything I say, I'm like, of all time, this is the best. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that I didn't bore you with this being like the longest skincare video ever, but I really wanted to show you all of the products that I use, and I believe in all of these companies. I believe in all of these products, and so I wanted to share that information with y'all. And like I said, I have tried everything. Any product that you can think of, I've probably tried it. The good ones, the bad ones, and the really, really ugly freaking ones that make you break out and do not help your skin. So I'm telling you, out of all of them, these are my top, and I will put my name on any of these products any day of the week. So if you have any questions about them, please let me know. Send me a message on Instagram. It's KelseySky. That's the best way to contact me always, so that you know. YouTube is really confusing, and honestly, some of you will leave comments and I don't even know how to respond to them, because the app will then send me to a different place, and a lot of times it blocks your comments because it thinks that they're spam. And so I'll have actual followers that are asking me, you know, hey, where did you get this cold cream cleanser? And I can't even respond because it thinks it's spam, so it'll automatically delete it. I don't know what's going on with that. But thanks so much for watching. Please like this video down below if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what other videos y'all would like to see. I'm always curious to know. I mean, I get a lot of ideas and then I think, No, I don't think anybody would wear that look or would be interested to know that. So let me know what you want to see and I'll film it. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.